I'm going to show you how to color wash. So I have knotty pine walls here. I did sand them to begin with. I also used a little bit of bleach in the groove here because I couldn't quite get the sand, or like the Orbit sander inside the groove. So I just bleached a little bit so it would be not quite so dark. I don't know if you saw my video on how to whitewash, but color wash is basically the same, except instead of using white, you use a color. So I'm using a blue paint. It's a Valspar color. I'm using Perfectly Blue. It does come out a little bit lighter, so when you're picking your swatches, keep in mind that when you color wash, it's not going to be as vibrant as a color, so you might want to go just a little bit darker or brighter than what you think you want. So I mixed it up. It took me a little while to play with the percentages. I started off with 2 parts paint and 1 part water, and I found that it was a little too thick with the higher quality paint. When I did my whitewash, I used just a standard paint, and it was fine. But with my color wash, I did almost 50-50. So what you do is you paint it on, and now I am going to be doing my trim white later, so it doesn't really matter that I'm a little messy, but if you wanted to have clean trim, you'd want to tape it off. So I paint it on the wall here. Make sure I get it right into the groove. It's kind of drippy, so keep that in mind. If you have nice floors, you're going to want to cover them up. Put down a tarp and tape it because it's so runny that it drips. Anyway, then you can get a rag, or you could use a sponge. I'm sort of going back and forth. But then after you get it on, you wash the wall. That's why they call it a color wash. I like to go with the grain of the wood, and I like to do a whole board at a time so that it's a little more uniform. Now I just smudged over here, so that's okay. I'm just going to rub a little bit on the other board. And there you have it. That's how you color wash. Till next time.